Hustle Mama.
Hi guys, thanks for watching this video about Camelot Village and Discovery Bay, St. Anne. I'm so excited that you're interested in this community. It's a great location and has a lot of opportunity for Airbnb and long-term rentals. So I'm offering a very exciting product specifically for the detached homes in Camelot Village for phase 3, 4, and 5. So if you have a house that you're getting in any of those phases, I have put together an ebook on how to set up your Camelot Village home in 1 week. So if you've ever tried to get anything done in Jamaica, you know that is nearly impossible. But my husband and I were down in Jamaica about a month ago and did this, and I wanted to let you guys in on the insider secrets and how we went about getting a home set up very quickly. So this ebook is going to include to-do lists, daily to-do lists, what you need to do each day, and who you need to contact, how much things will cost, all the information you need to get your home set up. So this will include things like setting up your yard, getting a water tank, which is a big deal in Camelot Village because they're having some water issues over there. So getting that set up and installed. Your garbage bin and clothesline, getting your AC and fans set up. And then I always like to put in curtains because it just gives the place a nice look if you're going to take photos. So all those things will be included, as well as some other things that we learned along the way. So if you guys are interested in this, there's a link in the description. Go ahead, get your ebook. You can set up your planning from now. I'm going to have a schedule of what you need to do before you go to Jamaica, and then each day in Jamaica, what you need to do to get your house set up in 1 week, weather permitting. I will say that because when I was down there, there was a lot of rain. So weather permitting, you can get your home set up in 1 week, and we can help you do that with this ebook. So if you're interested, click the link in the description, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm very excited. We're here at Camelot Village today, and I'm helping someone set up this house for long-term rental. So just to give you guys a panoramic view of the neighborhood at this point, this is phase 3 at Camelot Village, and these are the 2-bedroom, 2-bath homes. You can see some of the townhouses, and then there's some ocean view down that way as well. All right, so this is the development. So when we took possession of the house, as you can see, the yard is a challenge. There's a lot of broken up concrete in the yard, which makes it hard to plant and get the yard going. And as you can see, the lots are kind of rough. They're rough, let's be honest. They're kind of a mess. So we really needed a good landscaper to come in and set this up for us. So before we look at the landscaping, I also wanted to show you guys our driveway. So this driveway is, when we came, the curb was about 5 inches high. There was no way a car could drive up the driveway. So what they did is they jackhammered all of this, tore out the cement, tore out the driveway and the sidewalk here. And they are having to re-pour it, and they are, as you can see, in the process of doing that. The workers aren't here today because it's a Saturday, but they are in the process of putting that together. We've had a lot of rain because of the storm Ian that came through. So there's been a lot of rain and delayed a lot of this outside work, but it's something that they are working on. So 𝒂𝒏 is responsible for doing this as the developer, to make sure that the driveway is set up properly. And I wanted to show you guys one other thing on the driveway. When you take possession of your house, make sure that the driveway is good, because if you see right here, this part was broken off, the corner here. So they're going to come back and frame that up and fix it. And then I also wanted to show you in the back, this particular house is on the perimeter of the development. So they're actually getting a back wall, which is really nice. And you can see they're building up this perimeter wall. They've framed up here. And under normal circumstances, I think they would have already been done by now, but with the storm, the amount of rain we've been getting has been a lot. So they're gonna have a wall here. You can see where they've dug it up, and the wall will be going in. So from this backyard, you have a little sea view, if you can see it down there. So this is all work being done by the developer, by 𝒂𝒏, putting in this back wall and then also fixing the driveway. And then something that we are doing for the exterior is the clothesline, which Mr. Steele made this for us. His contact information is on my website if you need that, for the clothesline or the garbage bin that I'll show you in a moment. So this has been made and delivered, but we couldn't put it up because the wall is going up, and they had big earth movers and Caterpillar and JCB machinery back here. So they asked us if we could wait to put up the clothesline until this was complete, because the line would be in the way of the work they were doing back here. So we'll have that put up probably in another week or so. We'll be able to put up the clothesline. So as you can see, it's a pretty big yard and a lot of work that needs to be done. As you can see, there's broken up concrete and rock. So we're gonna have to bring in topsoil to make the grass grow. So you can see we've already started the process of the landscaping here and adding the grass. You want to add your 2 cents?
That's the landscaping.
This is the Landscaping Pro Junior. So if you're in Camelot or around Trelawney or that area, he is the guy. He did our Stonebrook Manor yard, and it's beautiful. As you can see, this is a small area and there's a lot to do here. So it takes a lot of time to put in the grass. So when you get a house like this, just be patient. It will take time for the landscaping to mature. But your neighbors are in the same position you are. So just be patient. Make sure you have a really good landscaper, and I'll put Junior's information in the description if you want to reach out to him.
We're gonna get some nice topsoil when we're done and just kind of cover this some more.
Say hello.
Say hello to Steele and dirt.
Yeah.
Why Jessica come to Jamaica to come do Steele dirt?
So pretty much. We need a lot of dirt for the yard. So Damien and Junior, the landscaper, are down here taking dirt from the other side and carrying it up to the yard. They're digging it out down there. All in your Clark sandals. Let me see.
See that?
Show them off. Oh yeah, let me get a picture. Alright, so when we got the yard, we had a lot of rough spots, and there's a lot of gravel and big rocks. So Junior had the idea, which I think is great, to put a border around the areca palms. So he's using the rocks that are here in the yard to outline them. So I'll show you over here. He's done a few. They look really nice, and this will help keep them from eroding when it rains also. So it's a great way to use what's here and also dress up the yard at the same time. So this will give a nice border across the front. So these will look really nice. And a good way to get rid of some of these rocks, because as you can see, there's a lot of them here. So this will look really nice. And we're gonna put some plants around the garbage bin also to kind of, you know, dress it up a little and camouflage it a bit. So the palms will come up to the garbage bin, and then we'll have other plants there. So this is gonna be a nice border in the front of the yard. I'll show you the garbage bin real quickly. Mr. Steele made this for us. And he's done our garbage bin and clothesline at all our houses. So he did a great job on that, and he came and set that up the other day. So we have that intact. And then these palms are going in. What kind of palms are these? Aretha? Erica. Okay. Erica. Erica. Got it. So these are Erica palms. And they are kind of smaller palms, but what they do is they spread out over time, and they'll make a nice little barrier in the front. So they'll kind of spread and be really pretty. So we're gonna have these all across the front, and then on the other side of the driveway as well. So these are gonna fill in really nicely over time. All right, and then I'll show you up here also, we have some other plants that we're gonna have planted. So we got a mixture of small green and like dark purple red plants here that we're gonna put across the front. All right, we got some plants, a lot of plants, and a couple people. Mostly plants. Right here, and then a little along the side wall here, just back to that wall, just to dress it up. And I think these will look really good against the blue house. It'll kind of pop, and they are low maintenance too. These are all low maintenance plants. And then we have this beautiful plant here that we're gonna put under the window, I believe. So we're gonna add that in. And then I think some of these we're also going to put down the side of the driveway as well. So yeah, Junior will be doing all that. So it's a lot of work to get this yard set up, guys, because it is turned over very rough. You can see there's weeds already growing, so that'll have to be taken care of, and it's a lot of space to cover. So if you bought one of these houses, just know you're gonna have to put some money into the yard, money and time, and a lot of patience. So as you can see, a lot of the neighbors around here have not taken possession. Funny story, this house right here next to us is actually someone who watches my channel and reached out to me, and we figured out, oh, he has the house right next door. So small world. So he took possession just the other day, and I think these houses down this way will be in the next couple weeks. They're gonna take possession. So everybody will start working on their yard, and you know, the community looks a little rough right now, but I give it a year and it'll look really, really nice. It'll mature. They'll have time to set up their yards and get everything together. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you need help with landscaping in Camelot Village or in the Trelawney area, reach out to Junior. He's really good, and I'll put his information in the description so you can reach him. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.
Side Hustle Mama.